Okay, let me start from the onboarding. So this is there's no UI for onboarding here. So I use the and previous UI, this one, the live one. So I try to sign up as a new user. Then I saw three steps. And the step one, step two, and step three. Where the step one is the user type. So we have three kind of user type. Myself, freelancer, or company. So if the user wants to, like, maybe the user type is myself. So this is what we are going to be provided. They are going to that is going to be in the API. So this is it. So user type can be myself. In the payload, it can be freelancer, agency, or company. So these are the only three that we can have here. So when we move to step two, it's going to save that one after, like, when you do the step one and input the user type. So you save that. Then we move to step two. It can be build websites and manage clients or improve workflow. Same for the step three. So and then for the onboarding status, you can see if the user settings for onboarding. So once we request the status, is the get and request. So if the user wants to see the, like, the show onboarding and icon, nice icon, go down. So you can set it here. It's true. It's complete when they have completed the three steps, the three onboarding steps. That's when this one is going to be true. And this one will be true. It's mentioned with complete. So, like, we still talk about this. Nice for the onboarding. So let me move to settings. Let me move to settings. In the settings, we have workspace. So we can set the workspace name, domain, time zone, and everything. So and everything is saved in the agents config table. This agents config. So this is the business name for this workspace, for workspace ID 4. So every workspace we have is on an agent config. So this is for workspace 4. And AI powered description target audience. So everything is saved here in this agent config. And then if you want to update the all these workspace settings, yeah, 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 yeah. So if I just send it, it will update the workspace settings. This ones, and there's a get endpoint to get the config agent configuration. So you can see everything here: the name, product description, target audience. Yeah. No, no, no. I was showing you this config. Sorry for that. Everything I've been saying is for config. So business name, what we sell. This is the product description, target audience. Let me go. and this is it. It's an update config. So everything here, every of this can be optional. So if you want to, and we can add more or remove. So if you just want to maybe update the autonomy mode, so you want to, I think this is what we call the workspace. No, no, not that. If you want to update the autonomy mode, just put this one in the payload for this same endpoint. See, workspace slash workspace ID slash agent config. So we can update the configuration. So for the workspace name, custom domain and everything, yeah. Okay. Okay, this is for the workspace. So you can set the we can get the name and logo, time zone, currency, domain and everything. So let me update settings. Oh, okay, and to update the workspace, so this is the current workspace. So we are working on this workspace 4, this one. So to update all this name, workspace name, custom domain, time zone and everything, just this is the endpoint for it. So when we update it, it's going to save. Then we can get the workspace. So you get this one. Okay. So this is where we update it. We get it here. The new name and everything. The time zone. That. Okay, this is for this one. So I've explained mission brief also. Agent and autonomy. I've explained it in the agent config. So when we are updating agents config, we can set all these rules to true or false. You can change autonomy mode from supervised to notified to autonomous. Yeah. Okay, so we get everything from here. So that is in the agent's call. Okay, this is where we change the autonomy mode. So then we just change it to notify. So let me change it. So we are done with workspace and settings. So let me move to workspace switcher. That is okay, like for the workspace switcher. So we are currently working on workspace 4. Assuming this fits with Sunrise workspace 4, then this one is workspace 5. So why once we just change it, the only thing we are just going to do is any of these agents configuration endpoints, instead of them using this workspace 4, just change it to 5. So that will be done on the front end. The workspace will just be 5 instead of 4. Nice for the workspace switcher. Okay, let me move to funnels. Okay, can list funnel. When we list funnel, we see the title, and the steps, the dates, and conversion rates, the revenue, and I think the dates created. Funnel, very simple for that. So we get a single funnel. We update funnel, duplicate funnel. This one is we just copy a funnel. So we are going to provide the funnel ID. So to duplicate it, to duplicate it. Okay, for the funnel, you can get funnels. So this one is done. This one is done. So you can get all the funnels for the workspace. Then we can duplicate a funnel. Can get funnel, duplicate a funnel, then create with AI, generate with AI. That is when we use this one. If you want to generate a funnel with AI, use this endpoint. Okay, then create agent instruction forms. So this one we just to create a funnel with AI. So in the funnel we have funnel steps. Steps like this one. For this funnel we have like 4 steps. So the steps are more like page and something like page. Okay, this funnel system. So we have funnel step management. You can list all steps for a funnel. So we put the funnel ID workspace and we list all the steps. You can create a step for a funnel, get a step, a funnel step, update a step, delete or reorder. Okay, see, this is to create a funnel list. Okay, so list a funnel step, delete it. Okay, so are the steps for this funnel ID. 1, 2, okay, so this is it. So we can reorder steps. Let me show you that. For a funnel step, okay, for this funnel, this is the steps for funnel 14. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can reorder it here. This is 3, 2, 1, 4, 1, 3, 6, 8. That's it. So we can reorder it. And this is then going to reorder. So the first one will be here. Let me just put 76 at number 1. That will be 76, 1, and 71, 70. This will be number 1, number 2, number 3. That is to reorder a step. Okay, for funnel publishing, so we can just publish it, funnel, or unpublish it like this. So we can publish it or unpublish it. When this one is done, I want the reorder request to finish. This is the this is the endpoint to publish, and this is to unpublish a funnel. So this is for the funnel analytics. So we can get the funnel analytics. Yeah, can get the end health and the funnel suggestions. Okay, I think the reorder is is done. So if I refresh the steps, funnel steps, I'm going to have 76 as 1 now. 74. So I think I have to fix this. We are not supposed to have the same order number. in for the same and for funnel having the same funnel ID, we are not supposed to have same order number. So this one supposed to give me error here. So for me to rearrange everything. So I'm going to fix that. Nice for the funnel. Okay, this one is done. Okay, you can see the analytics for a funnel number 14. So the sum with total visits, the total conversions, overall, and total leads. You get everything. You get the funnel health and suggestion. Okay, funnel health optimization. Okay, let's move to the A/B test. So you can list A/B test, create A/B test, then view a single A/B test. So we see the original variant. This is it. Okay, we get out the A/B test. So we see the element tested, hypothesis, and everything. As for the A/B test, to get A/B test, like on the A/B test. So you see the element tested, the name, and the description. Okay, for a single A/B test, like 24, we only have one A/B test for this workspace. So this is it. You can see all the details for the A/B test. You have the tested element, and the slug, so the URL, hypothesis, why it was created, yeah, page title, and everything. You see everything here. So that is for a single A/B test. And you can get a list of the A/B tests also. So agent's activity for agent activity. So and the awaiting review they are the same thing as agent activity. So they are agent task. The two of them are agent task. But this one is any awaiting review task is a pending task. So it will have a status of awaiting approval. And this for activity log, it will show every activity, every agent task. So see the pen and awaiting review. And activity log. So we have agents task with status awaiting review. Just three. Let's go and see the database. Agent task. So for this workspace, we have many agent tasks, but it's only three that are awaiting approval. This is the status. Okay. So literally one, two, three, four, five, and like not everything is for the workspace. So literally, and this one is for the workspace. And this is for another workspace. This is for the workspace. We are supposed to have four. It's supposed to be four. So it will show the awaiting review, and this will log all the task. It will log all the task. Okay, that is for this and this. Okay, delete CRM. Okay, this is to list all the leads we have, like the name, score, status, last at end, activity, and everything. Still going. Oh, we can get the lead, delete, and then we can filter them. I want this one to be. This one is still going on. So we have the endpoint to lead and to list leads and to update, override lead score. Maybe if you want to change it manually, then work leads action and change and lead status, export lead timeline, lead capture, like just manual lead capture. So if I just want to manually add a new lead. So I think this one for the activity log, this is it. So let me go to the lead. I have 9 leads, and out of the 9 leads, it's only one, two, three, four, five, five as for this workspace. So when I request this, it will show the 5 leads. Then it's the name, score, status, resource, everything. Yeah. Then we can export the lead, can filter, hot, active, road. Okay, for the list to list all the leads, this is it. So we have 5 leads for this workspace. Sunday. We have 5 leads and it's so if I check here, okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See. So for this and lead 13, so you want to see so you just come here, you come here to see the details of the lead. So you can see the name, the timeline, the email sent, and everything. So this is how we are going to get it for a lead. Okay, for lead 13, we are going to get the lead name information, then we get the timeline for that lead. So the timeline um, is one like the events, yeah, events for the lead events. So this lead, let's go and check the lead event. So this lead has like um, one, two, three, 4, 5, 6 events. So page view visited the pricing page, this one. So this is where we get all the events for the lead. And you will see it here, we are going to see it here. So event, page view, description, page, and viewed page. Then we see the score and the metadata for the events. So the second event, home submission, you see it. So, so we see all the events and the email sent for emails for that lead, the sequence for that lead also. That's for the get lead. Yeah, on this one. So but and let's move to notification. For notification, notification, I think. Okay, it's in the user's profile. Let's look at the user profile first. So for the user profile, you can have a name, an email address, and password. So notification preference. Here we can now then we can set up and the kind of notification we want to be getting as a user. So this is it. So let's get the user profile. So we are going to get all the information for that user. Then you can get the notification. We just need the notification alone. So you can get the notification preferences for the user. So agent suggestion true, A/B test true, and so on. So and everything is saved here on the user table. User table. Oh, and notification. Yeah, inside the user notification. Oh, it's a JSON Just a colon on the user's table. Okay, this is it. So we are logged in as user 9. So we can set this, just send it as a JSON. It's going to save it. If you want to edit it, we edit it and we update the JSON. That's for the notification. So it can be true of course for all the notifications. So we can get the notification preferences for that for the logged in user. And then we can update it. We can reset it. Like when we reset it, everything will be true. Everything will be true. As for the notification, so dashboard. On the dashboard, so we are going to have the total leads active and like the summary of the whole workspace, the total leads, the active funnels, average conversion rate, revenue, then list of activities, and awaiting review task. This is it for the dashboard. Get profile. Okay, I will still go back to the get profile. So this is the dashboard. We have an overview that is total leads and leads this month, total revenue, and total funnels, active funnels, and leads per funnel, like the average conversion rate, leads across funnel. That's 5. Then we get the revenue conversion for this month, average order value. Then we get the funnels, the list of funnels, the agent activity like the log, get the pending task. So we just, I think this is only 3. Yeah, pending task. Then that is total 2. Then recent activity, activity within 3 days. So it's empty. We get weekly summary, agent stats, everything from one endpoint. Yeah, this endpoint. Account profiling. For the user profile or account profile, sign in, sign up, and update password, update profile, we get profile. This is it. For the login user, we have user and username, same as email, and workspace. default workspace and notification preference, and middle name and all. Get all the details for that user, and we can update the profile. So that is it.